In this generation, your ability to be good on the phone will help you in your life and in business. And you know that already. Literally in every single business. If you're good at speaking on the phone, bro, you're going to be excellent. You feel me? So it's very, very important for you to master how to speak on the phone properly and how to actually be confident. So I want to teach you that today. Back when I had just started my first business, I remember when I had told my father about it. I told him that I was running this kind of business, and I was selling Netflix and Spotify bundles at like a cheap price to Ugandans, basically. And my father thought it was a really good idea. So he took us to an expo. There was an expo that he was having. I think it was for his old schoolmates. And from there, he told us, it was me and my brother, right? We were the ones who were running the business at the time. From there, he told us, go and get clients. And we were young. I was around the age of 18 to 19. I think I was 19. And my brother was around 16. So he told both of us, yo, go get some clients right now. Go. And we were so confused. Like, we were young kids. We don't even know about cold approach. We don't even know about cold outreach or anything like that. No. We were just going to strangers. It was like next to a university. So we're going to the university students, and we were like kind of pitching to them about, Spotify. At that time, it was only Spotify. We hadn't yet got the Netflix bundles. So we were pitching to them, yo, Spotify at only this amount of shillings per month, only this amount. And eventually we got a bunch of numbers. Now, from all these numbers that we got, because that was what we were trying to get, just a few numbers of people who were like, oh yeah, I want to subscribe, send me this stuff, put me on. Literally, after we got these numbers, now we have a list of like 20 numbers, 20 plus numbers. After we had this list, when we had reached home, we're like, okay, now it's time to call. The hard part. Calling all these leads. Now that was a difficult part. But eventually, we took action. Called the first person. First person maybe signed up. Called the second person. Second person didn't sign up. We DM'd them. We did everything we could to get these people. Eventually, we got a couple of clients who eventually started up the business. The first few clients for the business. And they are the people who actually like skyrocketed the business to the highest level that it's ever been. You know what I mean? So literally, the lessons that we learned from those phone calls, man, there's so many lessons I learned. So I have to teach you these lessons. I have to put you on some game just from that time. There's also more lessons that I've learned in my life. Then I also remember back in my goofy days. I'm of the age of 21 right now, but I remember back when I was around, how old was I? 17, 16. I used to stay on phone calls with shorties at night. Most men have been through this, right? Talking on the phone call the whole night, trying to talk to shorty, maybe falling asleep on the phone, freaky conversations, all that. Now, what I didn't realize was I was putting in the reps at that time. I didn't know. Now I look back and I'm like, yo, I actually was putting in the reps. Me having those conversations with those girls, all the girls who probably cheated on me, probably broke my heart or whatever. I don't even know what they did. Me having conversations with them taught me how to speak to women. And now I find it easy to speak to women, especially on phone calls. It's very, very easy for me. So it also built my ability to speak on the phone properly. So I have this ability, and this ability makes me powerful in my life. Like literally, I feel like if you were to throw me in the middle of a freaking island with my phone, I'll survive. I'll get help. I'll get resources. I'll get everything I need. I will survive, bro. As long as I have a phone with me. So mastering the ability to speak on the phone is very, very important. Now, as I told you, I don't like to just yap. I don't like to just boom, 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 tell you, this is why you should do this. I also want to give you how can you become very good at speaking on the phone to the point where whenever people are speaking to you on the phone, They feel so good. They feel so comfortable. And they instantly trust you. If it's somebody who you've never spoken to, you build that trust immediately. Now, how can you actually do this? Let me teach you. So I wrote down a 4-step formula here on my phone right there. And step number 1 of this 4-step formula, this is a 4-step formula for you to become very, very good in your phone calls. It's what I use, and it's what I've taught a lot of people to use, and the results are crazy. So these 4 steps will help you become instantly more confident on phone calls. Number 1 is smile when you pick up the phone. That's number 1. People talk about the fact that a smile is not just physical, but it's also psychological. Number 1, when you smile, you become in a better mood. And when you're in a better mood, you're able to give better energy to the person that you're speaking to. Number 2, when you smile, people can hear it in your voice. Trust me. Trust me, people can hear it when you smile. People can hear exactly how you feel through how you speak. Whenever you're frowning, people can hear it. Whenever you're angry, people can hear it. Whenever you're smiling, people can hear it. So it's very important for you to smile. It's very, very important for you to smile. I assume that you're not talking to any enemies or people that you should be pissed at. No. So whoever else that you're speaking to definitely deserves a good smile. So pick up the phone and go, hello. Oh, you understand? The first thing I like to do is I say the person's name. So if it's Judy, I pick up and I'm like, Judy. You know what I mean? Instead of saying hello, hello sounds a bit old school. I don't know. It's a bit, reminds me of like my parents when we were a bit younger. Hello, hello. No, the better one is Judy. Oh, Judy. You know what I mean? Something like that. So I pick up with a smile. The smile is gonna increase my mood, of course, and it's also going to be heard through the call. So you're going to be perceived as somebody who is energetic, which is a good vibe. You want to be a good vibe, bro. You want to be a good vibe, trust. Now, the second thing is to speak into the microphone at a decent volume, depending on your environment. So this depends on your environment, of course. If you're in somewhere quiet, like you're in a meeting, then talk a bit low. Instead of being that one person who doesn't read the room. You know, I've been in a lot of taxi rides. The taxis in this country, as I've mentioned before, are like vans, like shuttles, that like a short bus, you understand? That move us from place to place. And I've been in so many of them, and there's always that one auntie. Like, Jesus Christ, you're loud. You are loud. There's always that one auntie who is a little bit too loud. She's screaming on the phone, and it's because she wasn't trained, or she has never learned that she should read the room when she's on a phone call and adjust her volume accordingly. So if you're in a public place and it's quiet, you can reduce your volume. So just speak direct into the mic. You don't have to shout, especially if you're using a modern day smartphone. Speak into the mic. Speak like this. If you're speaking on loudspeaker, you can speak like this. Yeah. Now, okay, so basically what we're going to do is, okay, no problem. We're going to do that. You understand? Or if it's on the phone, on the earpiece, you're like, yeah? What? Okay. Yeah, no problem. You speak according to where you are. If it's somewhere that's open or private, you can shout. You can shout as loud as you want. It's better. You know what I mean? And if it's also a loud environment, you can shout. It's okay. But speak into the mic and speak at a reasonable volume according to your environment. Now, I want to put you on the third thing that will make you better on your phone calls. And it is be human and show care. Oh my God, bro. Over all these phone calls that I've made in my life, all the phone calls I've made, I've noticed some mistakes that most people make when they're speaking on the phone. The biggest one is they act robotic. They speak like a robot. I don't like people who speak like a robot. Yo, yeah, man, bro. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm really okay. Yeah, no problem, bro. So boring, so monotonous, so robotic. You know what I mean? You know what it's like, be a human being, bro. Be a human being. Be a human being. Speak the way you want to speak. Speak the way that you would normally speak to the person if they were in person. You know what I mean? If you guys were face to face. Speak normally. You don't have to be a bit boring just because you're on the phone. Yes, there is another person on the other side. And also show care. This is very, very important if you're doing like cold outreach or any form of outreach, like for business or anything like that. Show care. Care. Ask the person how they're feeling. Ask the person about the previous thing that you had talked about. Follow up. You know what I mean? That follow up shows care. Like, yo, man, like we last talked about that, bro. How far with this thing? How far with that project? Show care. Like, care about these people. Ask them about the things that they're doing, the things they're interested about. Don't be somebody who is one-dimensional. Oh, man, me, I only talk about business, bro. If it ain't about money, I don't want to hear it. Nah, come on, bro. You know what I mean? It's going to improve your business as well when you're somebody who actually is a human being and shows care, because that's something that AI cannot replace, bro. Let's be for real. AI cannot take your humanity and you showing your care. That's something from within you. You feel me? So do that, bro. Now, what is the fourth step in this framework? The fourth step is keep it brief and book an appointment. Keep that thing brief. If you're on a phone call, don't be the person who is, and then he went to a house, but then it happened, and then this happened, and then, oh God, bro. You boring people, man. Keep it brief. Keep that thing brief. You get what I mean? Keep it brief. Keep it short. And by short, I'm not saying just quick, hello, yes, I want to do this. No. No. Of course, you can engage a bit, but don't let your phone calls go over like, damn, 3 minutes, bro. 3 minutes is crazy. All my phone calls are under 1 minute. That's how it happens. I just start off by acknowledging, like greeting the person, like, yo. If it's like a homeboy, I'm like, yo, my guy, what's good? What's goody doggy? What's good? You feel me? And then after that, I'm like, I will talk about something that we last talked about, or something that I've seen about them, maybe online, or I've heard about them. I'm like, yo, man, are you good though? Like, I heard that you traveled, bro. Like, you're in Mauritius. You know what I mean? Then they engage a bit. You engage back and forth. Damn, look, I'm getting a phone call right now. This is live practice right now. This is my brother calling me. Let's see what my brother has to say, man.
Yo, big dog.
Yo, doggy.
What up, bro?
Wagwan.
Nah, chilling, man. I just headed for a meeting now. I'm free and I got an idea.
Yeah, talk to me, but let's keep it a bit brief, because I'm in the middle of filming.
You're filming?
Yeah. Keep it a bit brief. What do you have to say?
Okay, let me keep it brief. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, what have you ever thought about running ads for the AI thing?
For the AI thing, yeah, I've thought about that actually.
And okay, when it comes to running ads, what's your perspective to it?
Now, honestly, it's like it's an investment. Yeah, it's an investment. If I'm seeing it as like something profitable, then it's something that I would get into, definitely.
So, anyways, when you finish filming, I'm going to send you a text and some insights that I thought about, and we look at them.
Yeah.
See how we can go about it.
Definitely.
Alright, bro.
Alright, G.
Alright, mashallah.
Be safe. I told you. Wait, what's on my back? What the hell? Yo. I told you, niggas. Keep my thing brief. I keep my thing brief. That right there was a quickie. Something fell on my back, bro. What the hell? Anyways, that was a quickie right there. That right there was a quickie. Had my brother on the phone call with me. That's my little brother. He's a businessman. You feel what I'm saying? We're businessmen. We're trying to make it out the hood. Make it out the trenches. And he's talking to me about some ads for the AI coaching business that I'm going to run. I thought about doing the ads, but I've not really been paying attention to that because my main highest leverage tasks in that business are providing good sessions, because the offer is new. So providing good sessions, and then just getting a bit of clients. But I need to provide the good sessions for these clients so I can get referrals, make sure that the system works on its own using a referral system, because I find it easier to run the business like that. And then when it comes to marketing, I'm putting most of my focus here on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? So it seems he can also help me out with the ads, because he's really good at ads. So let's see how that goes, though. Let's see how that goes, though. But that's an example. You keep your thing brief, bro. You keep your thing brief and book an appointment. Book an appointment. There on the call, we didn't really book an appointment, but he said that he was going to follow up with something. He's going to send me something. So that's kind of him booking an appointment, if you think about it. It's a follow-up. The appointment is a follow-up. How can you follow up on this conversation? So if you've talked to somebody, right? Let's say it's a client. At the end of the conversation, that's when you start talking about when you guys are going to talk again. You know what I mean? Like, when are we going to speak again? Are you free this Friday? Are you going to... Or I can send you this. You have to book an appointment. You have to plan for something that's coming up. This is going to make all your phone calls better, right? It's kind of like a CTA, if you think about it. CTA is like in content. They're a very important part of the funnel. If you're trying to drive people somewhere, if you're trying to drive traffic to some sort of landing page or to an offer or something like that. If you have a CTA, that's what's going to help you convert people. So drive people to the next option every phone call, right? All right, bro, when can we talk about this, bro, in person? Or you can say something like, can we have a call tomorrow evening to discuss this? You feel what I mean? Can we have a call tomorrow evening to discuss this? Something like that. All that is so important. It's so important. That helps you also keep your follow-ups going well. For the people who are in lead gen businesses where they're trying to get some leads, it's going to help your leads keep coming back. And this helps you sell to your leads very, very well. That's for the business people. If you're doing, when it comes to like relationships, just friendly convos, it still adds depth to your relationship, because then you know, oh, okay, we're going to talk again in the future. It's not like this guy just spoke to me once, he wanted something, and that's where he ended it. You know what I mean? It's polite as well. So book a follow-up, book a meeting. If it's a meeting, book an appointment for the future. It's very, very important. So that's my 4-step formula. If you do each one of those 4 things on a phone call, right? You guys already saw, I did a goddamn live thing. You know what I mean? With my brother. Those 4 things. The 4 things are smiling when you pick the phone, speaking into the microphone at a decent volume, depending on your environment, being human and showing care, and then keeping it brief and booking an appointment. Those 4 things, if you do them, you're going to be exceptional at all your phone calls. Yeah, I want to tell you also about the phone calls I've been making for my business recently, for the AI business. In this AI business, I just started running it. It's a 30-day AI coaching program here in Arkwright City for the people in person and for other people online, but I don't really have many people online. Most of the people I have are here in Arkwright City. So I go and I coach these people with AI, and I've been handling all my stuff on phone calls, like calling up leads, following up on leads, all of that on phone calls. And I think it has been a game changer for me in terms of business. I've never really thought of business this way, that I could just pick up the phone and just speak to people. And when you start doing that, bro, oh my God, bro, you're going to make more money than you've ever made. Like, let me be honest with you guys, man. Like, the amount of money you're making now, I don't think I've ever made it. Especially with that AI coaching business. I didn't even know I could make that much money in a short period of time. But it's breaking my limiting beliefs. And it's only because I've been able to get out of my comfort zone and speak to people on the phone, bro. It's very important. Speak to people on the phone. Bro, I'm putting my phones here and it's cooking, bro. It's cooking in the sun. But get out of your comfort zone and speak to more people on the phone. So now I want to give you an example of somebody getting out of their comfort zone and speaking on the phone. I want to call somebody. So right now it is 2 p.m. I'm supposed to be at a meeting at 2 p.m. You see, I'm even filming this video for you guys and killing my reputation of being on time. But I'm gonna call the person who I'm supposed to see, the lady who I'm supposed to be like meeting, and then I'm gonna tell her that I'm on my way. Damn, where's her number? Yeah, on WhatsApp. Boom, call, hit that call button. Oh, come on, she'd better pick up now. Don't forget, you smile.
Hello?
Hello, Laura.
Yes, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you doing?
Sure.
Yes, I am on my way right now. Hello?
No, but I told
Hello?
you I have a VD today.
Oh, yes.
I told you I have a VD today already. I'm even at school.
Ah, yes. I had forgotten about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do next
All right.
Sunday. Sorry, we do tomorrow. Damn. Network is so bad. The network is so bad. Hello? Damn. Let me call her back. Let me call her back right now, bro. Oh my God. I forgot, bro. I didn't change her on my calendar, bruv. Oh my God. I rescheduled to tomorrow, bro. I don't really have a meeting. Yay! No school! Okay, no, I'm actually kind of sad that I don't have a meeting. Every meeting, every session is an opportunity for me to prove myself. You feel what I'm saying? We booked. I've just checked the chats right now. My mind was in the filming. That's why I'd forgotten. But I just checked the chat.
Hello?
Hello, Lara. I just remembered. I mispronounced her name. At first I said Laura, but her name is Laura. So I had to Laura. Shit. Her network is so bad. Let me just send her a voice message. This is what we're going to do. Yes, Laura, sorry. Yeah, I'd just not moved the appointment on my calendar. So I'm going to move it to tomorrow at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. I've just seen the message where she's like confirming us rescheduling the appointment to tomorrow. So that's why I didn't move it on my calendar. But I should do it like right now before I forget, bro. Before I goddamn forget, bro. God damn it. Oh man, but you guys see that's an example of me. That's an example of me putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? Oh damn, she's calling me. Cool. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Laura.
Yes, yes.
No. I just hadn't changed the appointment on my calendar to tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when are we going to postpone it to?
How's tomorrow at the same time?
I just want to confirm something with the father.
Yeah.
Because they had an interview. They had an interview because she wanted to switch school. So I just need to confirm. They will confirm, I think, by evening, if it's still on.
Yeah.
Which I'll confirm with you. If it is on, then I'll confirm with you. If it is not on, then we do tomorrow.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will let me know.
All right.
All right. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, too.
All right. That right there, yeah, she's gonna confirm with me whether they'll be free tomorrow for tomorrow's appointment, because apparently her child is gonna be doing an interview for a new school. You guys heard, but anyways, man, that's just an example, nigga. I've just shown it, bro. I've given so much value in this video, man. I don't even feel like ending the video here. This is all I had for you guys, but I don't feel like ending it here, bro. Now that I'm not going to do any work, you know what I'm saying? Now look at me, bro. I'm free. I'm out in nature. I'm touching plants. I'm touching my bike. Hey, baby. I'm free. But nah, I gotta wrap it up, bro. All right, so now if you want to become instantly better at your phone calls and boost your confidence in only 90 days, click the top link in the description where you can work with me, right? Only 90 days. You're going to become the most confident version of yourself that you've ever been, right? So it's all love. Peace.